Does 2019 Nebraska State Poultry Show and Pigeon Show. We'll look at the pigeons here first. Here's some judges' comments on the bird. This is what they call a naked neck sizzle, or a satin, excuse me. It's a frizzled naked neck silky. There's a naked neck paint. I don't know if I got enough memory to go through everything that's here, but I got to make sure that I get the Polish, because we entered quite a few. National meet for the Jersey Giants. Got some Cochins. Bantam Wyandottes. Whole bunch of them. Some little Brahmas. Bantam Sumatras. Alright, so Bantam Polish, we got a best of variety on our non-bearded pullet. Best of variety and reserve of breed. Went to this frizzled buff. This one, unfortunately, was entered incorrectly, so it didn't get judged. It was entered as a bearded when it's a non-bearded. So it's important to fill out your paperwork correctly. This little cuckoo, Faith, if you see this is one of your breeding. Reserve variety on her. Sarah, this is your male. Best variety. They're both entered by exhibitor 37. Whole mess of cuckoos. You got best of variety, or white-crested blacks. I mean, you got best of variety and best of breed to exhibitor 32 here. That's an exhibitor 32 bird, number 32, number 32. On these non-bearded buffs of mine, number 46 here. This one placed second. This one placed third. This one got best of variety. This cockerel, I don't think he got first as a cockerel. And this cock male got reserve of variety. So out of all my buffs I took here for Bantams, this one was considered the best. This one was considered second best. Bearded buffs don't compete against the non-bearded buffs, so you've got best of variety here with exhibitor 32 again. There's another one. Let's see if I can zoom in here. This breeder is very conscious of the lacing and color in the beard of them. This bird again, unfortunately entered incorrectly. It was non-bearded, it was entered as bearded. This male here got reserve of variety, so again, best of variety went to a hen, reserve variety went to a male. So, exhibitor 32, exhibitor 31, exhibitor 37, 32, 32, and 32. Best of breed and best of variety on a Bantam modeled Houden, exhibitor 31. This is not a Polish, but it is a similar breed. They've got 5 toes instead of the usual 4. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. She'll move around here. There we go. See how that back toe splits into 2. We got our Cornish. Here's the Polish that are on continental class, the large fowl. Both of these are exhibitor 121. This one's also exhibitor 121, as is this one, and this one. Exhibitor 46. They placed this one 3rd out of 3. 46, this one they placed 1 out of 3. And 46, 2 out of 3. Come here, bud. Best of variety went to this pullet here. Reserve variety went to this pullet. Also, these are all 46. 3rd place pullet was right here. There we go. And I honestly think that has more to do with their tail not being in all the way than anything else. On beardeds, you got a reserve variety for exhibitor 19 on this male. And then we got 3 bearded females. This is exhibitor 19. They got 3rd or 2nd on this one, 3rd on this one, and best variety on this one is to number 46. Exhibitor 16 has 3 white-crested pullets here. We got 3 golden Polish here. Exhibitor 46. This is first and the only cockerel. Best of variety went to this pullet, also number 46, and reserve variety went to this pullet, which is also number 46. And then best variety on this white-crested blue here. We got some Faverolles. The blue is exhibitor 16. In case you're wondering why I'm doing the exhibitor numbers on the Polish, it's so that we can fill out points paperwork for the club later. Welsumers. And to my surprise, there is people here with some large fowl Old English games. Best of variety and best of breed went to this little brown red. I really liked her. She's taking a nap. Best of variety and reserve of breed went to this blue red. And then best of variety on my spangled muff, but she didn't go any further than that. Got black Sumatras, blue Sumatras, some Cubaleas. This is a youth exhibitor, number 130. This one got best of variety and best of breed. This one got reserve variety, reserve of breed. They're picking around looking for snacks right now. Black Americanas. I want to show you something real interesting over here. It just shows that even though you don't have something perfect doesn't mean you can't enter it in a show to get judges' feedback. Both of these birds are a work in progress towards a black Spitzhauben. As you can see, the male has very little crest, while the female has more visible crest. Got a Russian Orloff here. And then there's a whole bunch of waterfowl at this show too. So this whole line here is all runners. And we actually got reserve of breed on a runner. So basically it lost to one bird. Otherwise it would have potentially gone up on Champion Row. Some more magpies. We got pecans, Muscovies, call ducks back there. There's some Saxonies and Appleyards. Welsh Harlequins, which are the snowy pattern. Cayugas. Here's our runners. You got blues, pencileds, grays. Whites. Look at the size of these things. These are Rowans. So, blue Muscovies. This is exhibitor 34. They had quite a few of them, it looks like. This one got best of variety. A whole lot of geese at this show. We got white Chinas and Roman tufted, Toulouse, Africans, American buffs, Egyptians. Here's the call ducks. Now the Egyptian's actually a wild species, but there are a few wild species you're permitted to show. Now, I said that snowy pattern earlier. This is a snowy call duck. So you can get, if you like a color, you can usually get it in different sizes. You've got the call ducks, you've got snowy mallards, you've got Welsh Harlequins. There are some people who are working on getting snowy runners. These are pilgrim geese here because they are an auto-sexing variety, which means you can tell the males from the females because they're different colors. I'm guessing Some of those white ones are Ebdens. These are American Buffs. These are the ones I like. Pomeranians. They're an attractive breed. You got your gray Pomeranians, buff Pomeranians, and this one's actually a blue Pomeranian. Steinbacher geese by exhibitor 20. You don't really ever see them. Here's your Toulouse. They're a great big bee. This one got best of breed for Toulouse. You got your Africans. The African and the Chinese both have knobs on their head, and they're very vocal. These are some buff Africans. I knew a guy in Canada that was working on blue Africans, but I think he gave that up for pursuit of other varieties. Blue slate turkeys. I think these are the only turkeys here. Dominiques. This is where the term Dom comes from in gamefowl. Wyandottes. Rhode Island. Black Cochins here. White Jersey Giants.
Try and hold the position in a little more energy.
Splash Cochins. There's some speckled Sussex on the other side of them. White Cochins. Silver Cochin. Silver lace. Here's a gold lace. Now, here's a little tidbit on lacing. In Polish, the technical terms are silver and golden. Same with Sebrights. In Cochins and Wyandottes, it's called silver laced and gold laced. The patterns are actually a little bit different, and I'll go into that in another time. The red. This is a Langshan. The Langshan's actually a lot closer to what Cochins first looked like when they were first imported to England. Brahmas. Here's your Orpingtons that people like so much. It's an Australorp. Speckled Sussex. Light brown leghorns. I'm kind of surprised I don't see any dark brown leghorns here today, but there was a lot of black leghorns. As always, we got a large class of Old English. They're the most popular Bantams out there. So, just to recap again, I've touched on this before. This is silver on crow wing, so that's birchen. That's silver on duck wing. Notice the 3-color wing here and the 2-color wing here. This is a birchen female. This is a silver duck wing female. Now, we've got brown red. That's the same thing as a birchen, but it's with gold instead. Red pile is BB red with dominant white. Brassy back is BB red with recessive black. There's your pair of brown reds. can see that curl wing pattern. Got some white naked neck bantams here. Dutch bantams. Dutch bantams are similar in size and can easily be mistaken for a leghorn or Old English bantam to people who don't know any better, but they are their own distinct thing. There's some bantam leghorns down there. Whole row of Wyandotte bantams here. This color they call a cream light brown. Springer, I figured you'd like that color. Here's the female. And they also come in blue. These are black mottled gaps. Light brown leghorn bantams. I'm still passing Wyandottes on this side. There's a couple of rose combs. Black-tailed white Japs. New Hampshire Reds. Here's another good side-by-side comparison. This is a Rhode Island Red. That's New Hampshire Red. And again, they're red. They're just very, very dark red, whereas these are more orange. Dominique Bantams by Exhibitor 22. A blue quail d'Anvers by Exhibitor 18. That's a pretty fun color. What we got up here, white rocks. This will be a good exercise here. So you got regular quail. This is blue quail. You see how much it dilutes the color. And then here's a blue quail male versus a regular quail. Why they call them quail, I honestly don't know, other than, well, I kind of do. The females look similar to a Coturnix quail. Americana Bantams. Here's a blue Wheaton. Here's a regular Wheaton. Champion Continental, Exhibitor 121. Real nice, white crested black. Is Champion Row. Black Leghorn took Mediterranean. Black Cochin for Featherleg. Black Smacher for AOCCL. That's any other comb, clean leg. Best Bantam duck was a black East Indy. Best light duck was a white runner. Best medium duck was a Cayuga. So a lot of black birds on Champion Row. Best heavy was a Rowan. Black Muscovy got Champion Muscovy. Or reserve heavy, so reserve medium duck was a Cayuga. Reserve light duck was a magpie, real nice blue magpie. Reserve bantam duck, the mallard. The reserve AOCCL was a dark Cornish. Excuse me. Reserve feather leg was a white Langshan. Reserve Mediterranean, another black Leghorn. Reserve Continental, a Faverolles. Asiatic was a black Langshan. Reserve English was an Australorp. Reserve AOSB was a white Americana. Reserve American was an American Dominique. Reserve single comb clean leg was a Barred Rock. Rose comb clean leg was a black Wyandotte.
does a good job.
Champion Asiatic, we got a black coach in here. Champion English was a buff Orpington. These are some pretty big birds. Black Sumatra took Champion AOSB. Best American was a white Jersey Giant. That's not something you see very often. Champion Single Comb Clean Leg was a Rhode Island Red Bantam. Rose Comb Clean Leg went to a Danver. Modern was a Birchin.
For sure.
And Old English, you got a BB Red.